another 5-minute mystery. An anniversary party is going on at the Brown household around the corner. One of the guests, George Taylor, pauses while eating his dessert, saying,
Best lemon pie I've ever tasted, Mary.
Oh, really?
I wish my wife could do as well. Hey, it doesn't look as if Sam's appreciating it much, though.
Goodness, dear. Is my cooking that bad? Sam, your head is practically in your plate. Guess he's fallen asleep, everyone. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Sam? Sam, sit up. It's dreadful. I'd better shake him. Sam! Sam!
Great guns! He's dead!
How do you do? I'm Sergeant Barker, the Homicide Division, and this is one of my boys, Mark Grady. Where's the body?
In the dining room, at the table. We didn't move him.
You might as well get comfortable, everyone. This will just take a little while. Did all right. Peaceful, too. Who's Mrs. Sam Brown?
I am.
Mind telling me what happened?
I guess not. I'm so shocked. I don't know where to begin or what to tell you.
Well, you might as well by telling me what you served for dinner.
Well, we had soup first.
Soup? What kind?
Mushroom, and then roast chicken, green peas, mashed potatoes, and I served him coffee, but I don't see how this can mean anything.
Just routine, Miss Brown. Did Mr. Brown eat anything?
Yes, he did. He seemed to fall asleep over his coffee. And when I tried to wake him, I found he's had a heart attack.
Yeah. That will be all for a few minutes, Miss Brown. We'll take a look around. Notice anything about this table, Mike?
No, Chief. Can't say I do.
Neither do I. Let's look in the kitchen. An orderly person, isn't she? Stacked dishes after each course.
Yes. And here's the silverware over here. Look. Look, Chief. One of these soup spoons is turned black.
Black? Let me see it. The only spoon that's tarnished, too. Well, I was beginning to think it was a heart attack. Or a perfect murder. But this silver spoon is evidence enough. Mrs. Brown.
Yes, Sergeant Barker.
I'm sorry to interrupt your little party, Mrs. Brown, but I'm sure your guests won't mind.
I don't understand.
You will, Miss Brown. You will. See, you're under arrest for the murder of your husband.
Do you know why Sergeant Barker accused Mrs. Brown of murder? In a moment, we'll hear the solution. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Hey guys, my name's Jake Shack, but you can just call me Jake. And I just wanted to talk about my little spot, Jake's Shack. Me and my buddies, well, we needed a place to do the things that we needed to do. So we made Jake's Shack. And now you can too. Bring a guest, leave a different person, but don't take my word for it. These guys have been to Jake's Shack too, and let me tell you, I know them real well.
Man, when I went to Jake's Shaft, Jake
is like really cool. I brought a friend once, and I don't know where she is.
Jake's Shack.
And now back to our story.
Sergeant Barker, how did you know it was a homicide?
Well, Mrs. Brown took careful pains to wash the soup pans and soup dishes before she served the rest of the meal.
Yeah, I can see that.
But she forgot one thing: to wash the silver soup spoons. What she didn't realize was that an hour later, by the end of dinner, the spoon her husband had used to eat his toadstool soup would give her away. She didn't know that toadstools made silver turn black. Mrs. Brown almost committed the perfect murder, but she forgot to wash one spoon.